Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I pretty much broke even last week. So last week I actually took some time trying to figure out what have I been doing wrong, and I think I figured it out. So I'm trying to get back on track. Last week I did pretty much break even. I did have a couple parlay bets that actually I think I was only down like a $2, which ain't bad. But let's see if I can get it right this week. And first game on the list, the game tonight, we have Miami and Cincinnati Bengals. I do like a plus 3.5 with Miami. Miami does have a look-ahead game, so we have to be careful of that. But Miami been hot. They've been red hot, and I do like the under in this one. I think Bengals may take a different approach, may slow things down, and they may try to upset the Miami Dolphins, but being this is a Thursday night football game, I don't think Miami is going to slow down for anybody. I think they're just going to keep firing and pile up those wins. I do like the under, and I know they both could put up a bunch of points, but I think this may be a slower pace game, in my opinion. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. That is questionable. That is questionable. They can both put up points, but I might be wrong. I do like the plus 3.5 though. Now we have the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. I'm going to look for the Saints to bounce back this week. I do like I want to get it over that key number, so a plus 3.5. If you go into the alternate point spreads, I would do the 1-13, but I think the 2.5 is actually a decent number, or 3.5 is actually a decent number. I think this game is going to be tight, and I do like the over of 43.5. Now going down, I do like the I do like the Indianapolis Colts in this one. I do like them to win. I think this point total is kind of high. I like staying under those key numbers, and FanDuel allow you to change the alternate point spread. As far as the over and under, I do like the under 44.5, not the 42. This is a little close to comfort. If you can tease this one up, I think that will be a play. So bet the under and do this one for a teaser. That might be the best play. And I do have the Bears with the plus 3. I do like the plus 3 here with the Bears. I think that has potential. I think this game has the potential to be close, in my opinion. I know New York has been hot, but they did lose their Sterling Shepard, their wide receiver, and they do have a bunch of injuries still, even though their depth looks good. But I think that wide receiver may give them a little trouble. And this Bears team isn't as bad as I thought this year. They did win against the 49ers, but that was a different quarterback, different game. First game, and it was wet. But the other games, obviously, they lost to the Green Bay Packers, but I'm going to see how good the Giants is. I think this game is going to be close, and Daniel Jones' record against the Bears hasn't been that good. Also, going down, we have the Buffalo Bills. I have an upset. Is this upset? No, I do like the plus 3. I think this game is going to be close. I think this game is going to be close, even though Buffalo has been putting up points. They have been putting up points. All the games they won, they've been plus 10. It's kind of hard. Actually, tell you the truth, I'm going to say it like this. The Bills, if they win this game, they're going to win by a lot of points. I don't see who Lamar Jackson's going to throw the football to, but every week they are competing. They did let that game get by them, the Miami Dolphins game. I don't see that happening with this one. I think they're going to be more focused, more in tune after that loss. So, yeah, I do like the plus 3. Then I can also see this game going over the 51. I do like the over in that game as well. So next game we have on the list, the Los Angeles Chargers, and again, another season riddled with injuries. Their quarterback has hurt ribs. Keenan Allen said he's getting ready to come back. That's good news. You have offensive line issues. You know, their offensive lineman went out, and he might be out for an extended period of time. And the Houston Texans haven't been playing as bad as they were last year. Started off the season with a tie. Tie is better than a loss any day. And from that point on, they haven't won a game. Well, actually, no, they did win a game. Excuse me. And they're actually looking to capitalize. They're looking to capitalize on the uh, hurt Chargers here. And do I think they're going to win? No. With Herbert still in that game, getting those shots, he's probably going to be fine dealing with this Houston Texans team. But again, I can actually, the best bet right here is the under 44.5. With Herbert being hurt, I'm sure they're going to focus more on the running game and defense. So I do like the under 44.5 more so than I do like the spread. I know I have the spread highlighted, but that's just my opinion. So I do like the under 44.5. Going into it, you have the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions. I just like the under. Detroit can put up some points, but here then again, the Seattle Seahawks isn't as bad. And this season, all these teams have been really playing against, like, these teams have been even. A lot of these teams have been even. So if you're going to go with a bet, actually no, I really do like the Lions in here, but I'm going to do the money line if you're going to pick it. But I do like the under 48.5. I think Seattle Seahawks is going to start things off slow, trying to burn some of that game clock off, trying to get this game as close as possible because the Lions can put up points. I mean, that's what I would do. So under 48.5. Next game on the list, you have the New York Giants and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers is actually coming into a favorable spot. The Jets, did I say the Giants? I meant the Jets. The Jets actually have a look-ahead game. And Pittsburgh being at home, and Pittsburgh getting, like I said, I do like under the key number. So I'm just going to go with the money line with Pittsburgh with that one. And I think Pittsburgh defense is better than the Jets. So, and then now you have, Zach Wilson coming back in the game. So, that being said, he did throw a lot of interceptions last time I seen him play. So, I don't know. I just like Pittsburgh with that one. Again, I'm trying not to be biased as possible, but it's hard. Now you have the Jacksonville Jags and the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles been hot. I mean, they've been hot. Even though the Jaguars came off that big win, I still like the Eagles. I'm going to ride with the hot team until they fizzle down a little bit. The Browns. I'm going to go with the Browns. Let's see. Do the Browns. I'm looking at my notes. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Browns with that one. Browns defense, they look tough. Two-headed monster with the running game. I like the Browns, especially again under that key number, 1.5. Yep, I like the Browns in that game. Also, you have Washington and Dallas. Now, this is the other game I was saying if you want to do a teaser, tease that one game up, this game up. Carson Wentz, usually when they play the Dallas Cowboys, Carson Wentz is pretty much like 50-50 playing against this team. And he usually loses by 6 points. But here's the kicker. There's been 2 times where he's been blown out. I don't see him getting blown out this game without Dak Prescott. Maybe the defense will stop Wentz, but I see Wentz actually having an okay game here against Dallas, against a rival he's used to playing when he used to play for the Eagles. So, again, I don't see Washington getting blown out. But then again, I'm not, hey, this is football. Anything can happen with a bounceable ball, right? So next game on the list, we have Arizona Cardinals and the Carolina Panthers. This is my upset game. I do like the Carolina Panthers in this. I think they have the opportunity to win. And, yeah, I mean, with Baker Mayfield, and then you do have J.J. Watt and Murray on this one. But without that wide receiver, it's going to be hard for the Arizona Cardinals to, I guess, play how they want to play. Even though I think the Cardinals are still the better team, I just see a trend here, and I have Carolina winning this game. So I like my trend. I like what I see. I like Carolina to win this one. Also, you have the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm going to just ride the Raiders. Hey, they've been disappointing me this whole season. I think I bet on them every week this season, and they've just been disappointing. They have to win this game. They're the only winless team in the league. And wait a minute, no, did Houston win? No, they tied. That's what happened. But yeah, Vegas. If they don't win this game, I'm done betting Vegas for the rest of the year. I'm done. Now, this New England game, New England and Packers, right? So, for some odd reason, I've been noticing this trend. Every time a quarterback goes down, that team usually wins the next week, which I don't understand it at all. Like, say, for instance, Dak Prescott, he went down, right? The Cowboys won. So, I see that trend. I think that trend will continue, or should I say not win, but cover the spread. So, I do like New England to cover the spread. I haven't, no, I'm not going to make that official. Absolutely not. Packers can definitely put up points, but for some reason, every time a quarterback comes down and New England is more of a system team, I think they can really benefit from another quarterback who could come in. They could plug another quarterback in, and he can produce on the New England Patriots side. So again, I think this game is going to be a lot closer, but I'm not going to really make a pick on that one. But that's the trend I've been noticing. Also, you have the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Bucks. I see a little trend. I see a little edge with the Chiefs, but this game is really a toss-up, 50-50. I'll just say tease it either way. You should have a good game. Yeah, either way. Then I'm looking for an upset with the Rams against the 49ers. The track record between the Rams and the 49ers has been very, very interesting, and it's more towards the 49ers winning this game. I'm going to go with that. Even though the Rams have been hot, Cooper Rush, every time he hits the football field, he's scoring a touchdown. So maybe even that may be a player prop to invest in, a Cooper Rush touchdown. But that's all I have for you this week. Like, subscribe, share. Hopefully I can get back on track. And if so, if this week 4 turns out right, I figured out what my issue was. And I'm just going to take it from there. Like, subscribe, share, and most importantly, bet wisely. Thanks, guys, for watching.